It's time for Harrisburg Lady Bulldog Softball on Bulldog Media. Built by Prestige Project Management and Eminence Resource. Harrisburg Lady Bulldog Softball is also brought to you by Best One Tire, Michael Stewart and Associates, Sullivan Electric, Mackey's Pizza in Harrisburg, Farmers State Bank, Rags Mobile Pressure Washing, Hicks Concrete, Ranco, Southern Trust Company, Joiner Therapy Services, State Farm Insurance Agent Shane Gooden, Harrisburg Dairy Queen, Dyson & Hall Concrete Barnett Ready Mix, Barnes Lumber, Southern Charm, the City of Harrisburg, Doug Short Insurance, Gavin's Car Care, Southeastern Illinois College, Hun Law Group, the Workforce and Illinois Small Business Development Center at SIC, and Unique Auto Sales. Now, let's head to the field for Harrisburg Lady Bulldog Softball.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Harrisburg Lady Bulldog Softball here on Bulldog Media, brought to you by Prestige Project Management and Eminence Resource. We are at the Red today for this 2025 IHSA Girls Regional Semifinal. Ladies Softball is brought to you by Prestige Project Management. Prestige Project Management, located in Harrisburg, has a strong commitment to advocating for project owners. Prestige also ensures that clients receive expert guidance throughout every phase of their projects. Give them a call today at 252-4224. And our pregame show is brought to you by Michael Stewart, Associate in Harrisburg. You can count on Ameriprise Financial Advisors Michael Stewart and Jessica Stevens to navigate your financial well-being today and tomorrow. Call them at 252-5595. Tell you what, we'll step away real quick, take a quick break, and we come back, we'll have our Michael Stewart Associate pregame show right here on Bulldog Media, brought to you by Prestige Project Management and Eminence Resource.
Prestige Project Management is a veteran-owned and operated business dedicated to delivering exceptional project management services with a strong commitment to advocating for project owners. Prestige ensures that clients receive expert guidance throughout every phase of their projects. For more information or to discuss your project needs, give them a call at 618-252-4224. Prestige Project Management are proud supporters of Bulldog Athletics on Bulldog Media.
Potholes, curbs, and other road hazards can do damage to your vehicle over time. If your steering wheel pulls to one side or your tire treads are wearing down faster than usual, it may be time for a wheel alignment. Wheel alignment is a critical aspect of vehicle maintenance that can impact tire wear, fuel efficiency, and overall safety. Understanding when to get your wheels aligned, how much it might cost, and how long it takes can help you make informed decisions about the care of your car or truck. Best One Tire in Harrisburg can get you taken care of and back on the road today. Are you starting to plan your long-term financial goals and really just need some help? Well, you can count on your Ameriprise Financial Advisors, Michael Stewart and Jessica Stevens, to navigate your financial well-being today and tomorrow. They would love to help you with your long-term financial goals. You can reach him and Jessica Stevens at their office at 807 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg, or call them 618-252-5595. That's Michael Stewart and Associates in Harrisburg. Are you having trouble with your home or business's electrical system? Well, Sullivan Electric is here to help. They are 4 generations strong of IBEW trained electricians serving Southern Illinois. Preventative maintenance to emergencies and anything in between. You can call on the trusted professionals at Sullivan Electric. They're reliable, affordable, and professional. So give Mike a call today at 618-926-3304. Sullivan Electric, a proud sponsor of Bulldog Media.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Harrisburg Lady Bulldog Softball here on Bulldog Media. As we watch the Bulldogs takes field, and I remember that Farmer State Bank has been right here in your community for over 100 years, supporting families, businesses, and schools. Whether you're here cheering on the Bulldogs or making plans for your financial future, Farmer State Bank is here to help. Visit their Harrisburg location or check out myfsb.com. And we are in our Best One Tire broadcast booth. Best One Tire in Harrisburg is your home for expert tire-related repairs and maintenance. Let their specialists keep your car rolling smoothly and safely year after year. Check out all their tire services at 130 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg. And as you can see right now, they are redoing the field, touching it up, putting new chalk down and everything. And they will game be played here shortly once they could take care of that. Just previously, Carterville beat Massac County 8-0 to advance to Friday's championship game here from the Red. And that game will be played 4:30 on Friday afternoon. That will be the championship game for the Harrisburg Regional. And the winner of that, I believe, goes to Murfreesboro that'll start the sectional play. I'll tell you what, we'll take a quick break right here, and when we come back, be joined in the booth by none other than Ryan Hunt. And him and I are going to call the game today, so we'll be right back here on Bulldog Media, powered by Prestige Project Management and Eminence Resource.
Is your home needing a good house cleaning? What about your business? Well, whether it's your home or business, look no further than Rags Mobile Pressure Washing in Harrisburg. Rags is proud to be the pressure washing team that our community trusts for all their pressure washing and roof cleaning needs. At Rags, they strive to exceed all expectations with their high-quality work and years of experience. Get a free quote today by calling 618-841-0849. That's Rags Mobile Pressure Washing in Harrisburg. Hey Bulldog fans, are you looking for real financial advice from real people right here in our community? Well, check out Farmer State Bank's podcast, Isn't That Rich? Each episode dives into practical financial tips and inspiring local stories that can help you make the most of your money. Tune in on your favorite podcast platform or visit myfsb.com to listen. Isn't That Rich? Brought to you by Farmer State Bank, where no one serves you better. Are you ready for that newly remodeled kitchen? Or how about that addition on your living room you've been wanting? Well, we have the construction company that can do it all. Ranco. From design to build, they can take care of all your construction needs. Ranco Construction. It was established in 2015. They specialize in remodels, new constructions, and even additions. Give Jim Rand a call today, 618-926-4578. Ranco, proud supporters of Bulldog Athletics on Bulldog Media. Joiner Therapy is a privately owned company that has been providing therapy services throughout Southern Illinois since 2002. Joiner offers both physical and occupational therapy. They also offer specialty services including, but not limited to, massage therapy, work comp rehabilitation, injury prevention, sports injury rehab, an exclusive balance and fall prevention program, and now providing stem wave therapy services. All of that and more at Joiner Therapy Services in Harrisburg. Bulldog Media launched its first year of broadcasting in 2024. We cover volleyball, football, boys and girls basketball, baseball, softball, and even some bowling. We couldn't do any of it without any of our amazing sponsors, including Southern Trust. Southern Trust wants to wish all Bulldog teams good luck this season, and they are a proud sponsor of all things Bulldog Athletics right here on Bulldog Media.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Harrisburg Lady Bulldog softball here on Bulldog Media. Jamal Oxford here, and now joined from up here in our broadcast booth from Ryan Hunt. Ryan, thank you for helping us out today, buddy.
Hey, it's not a problem. Glad to be here. I appreciate the invite, and any day to watch and call a game of softball is a good day.
It's
good
always
day in my book.
Absolutely. The weather is nice as it is. Finally, all the rain's moved out and gone and everything.
Yeah.
It's couldn't ask for a better day.
We've had enough of that. I'm ready for that to be over. And I tell you what, for what we've had, this field, couldn't look any better. Of course, TA's down there, and
well, when you got TA and Red working on it, it's bound to look good. But
I was mesmerized just watching them line this. I mean, TA's got it down to a science.
It's phenomenal to watch. We was talking before we went on air, and just I told him, I said, I wish I had a dime for every time TA's raked this field to make it look this good. Everybody'd be rich.
Yeah, no doubt. Him and Red both. They've spent a lot of time on this field over the years.
And but hey, it looks good today. That's for sure. And
look even better if the purple Bulldogs come out on the right side of this.
well, that's what's going to happen. That's just what we got to believe. You know,
right.
I mean, that's what's going to happen. Coming up here in a little bit, we'll have our Hicks Concrete officials of the game. You've been thinking about getting a storm shelter put in. Hicks Concrete has you covered. They get it poured for you. Give them a call today at 499-2946. And this is our Michael Stewart Associate pregame show. Michael Stewart would love to help you with your long-term financial goals. You can reach him and Jessica Stevens at their office at 807 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg. They'd love to help you with your financial well-being today. And if we had our Bulldog of the Week, it would be brought to you by Car Care. Gavin not only carry your car and clean boats, RV, much more. Got some of his work on his page. Gavin's Car Care. Give him a call at 618-499-6543 or go see him at 9090 North Main Street in Harrisburg. Coming up here in a few minutes, we'll have our Sullivan Electric sign-ups brought to you by Sullivan Electric. Generator in your near future. Sullivan Electric can get you taken care of. Call Mike at 618-633-34. Give him a call. And it's never too late to get a generator. That's for sure.
Never. And just when you think you don't need one, something like what happened this past week happens.
Absolutely. Well, look at them people. You know them in Williamson County, and you know everything. That tornado hitting there. I can't believe that they upgraded that to a big old E4. But,
that's what I heard.
They had a wind of 190 an hour.
Yeah, that's that's something. That's very very thankful that there wasn't. I don't think that I've heard. I know there's some. I don't think there was any fatalities or anything. That. So I'm very thankful for that.
Absolutely.
Those people got some to take care of.
Yep. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll step aside real quick and take a quick break, and when we come back, we will have. We'll have a little more of this pregame show brought to you by Michael Stewart Associates. Bulldog Softball brought to you by Prestige Project Management and Eminence Resource.
At Eminence Resource, we are transforming the world of construction with cutting-edge 3D concrete printing technology. Our innovative solutions merge architectural artistry with precise engineering to bring your boldest visions to life. Whether you're looking to streamline your construction process, achieve unique design elements, or embrace sustainable building practices, we offer a comprehensive suite of services tailored to meet your needs. Visit our website at eminenceresource.com.
Are you looking for some home insurance? What about life or auto insurance? Well, look no further than Shane Gooden in Harrisburg. Shane is your one-stop shop for the service you deserve at the price you want. Shane and his team are there to help you manage the risk of everyday life, recovery from the unexpected, and realize your dreams. Go see Shane and his team today at 120 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg or call them at 618-252-7000. Whenever you are craving a sweet treat, don't just sit there. Get up, get in the car, and head down to Harrisburg Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen has tons of sweet treats that will fix that craving. Whether it's the Blizzard of the Month, the Peanut Buster Parfait, Banana Split, or just a good old dilly bar, Julie and the crew will get you the sweet treat you are craving. Be sure to mention Bulldog Media when you stop by. Open as early as 9 a.m. or as late as 9 p.m. That's Harrisburg Dairy Queen at 605 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg. Denny Management Group operates ready-mix concrete plants and a concrete block manufacturing facility. They are also a producer of sand and gravel in Southern Illinois. Concrete, blocks, sand, and gravel are all available for delivery. That's Tyson & Hall Concrete Barnett Ready Mix, providing quality concrete products for over 60 years. Call them today at 618-253-7808. Tyson & Hall, a proud sponsor of Bulldog Media. Have you done all the planning for your next home project, but you just can't decide where you want to get all of your material to get the job done? Avoid driving to Marion or Paducah and buy right here in Harrisburg with Barnes Lumber Company. Barnes Lumber Company will have all you will need for your next home project, big or small. Plus, you save time, gas, and money when you shop local at Barnes Lumber. Visit them at 318 West Lincoln Avenue in Harrisburg or give them a call, 618-253-7277.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Harrisburg Lady Bulldog Softball here on Bulldog Media. Brought to you by Prestige Project Management and Eminence Resource. They're finishing up getting the field ready, and both teams are doing a little bit of warm-ups. They was doing them earlier in the field behind us at the Gibbs field, but they're both teams are fighting to survive, Ryan.
Sounds like we got some excitement on both sides. These girls look like they're ready to go on both dugouts.
Yeah, it sure does.
Ought to be a good one.
It should be a very good game. Coming into the game, Harrisburg is 20-8 for the season. When Carmi White County, they come in at 11-14. Of course, Carmi playing out of the Black Diamond Conference, they're 4-6 in the conference, and Harrisburg, Southern Illinois River to River, Ohio, they're 3-4. Had a good chance to break even 500, for this season for on conference play, but we didn't get a chance to play Murfreesboro because all this rain.
Yeah, I hated that too because that would have been another good matchup in conference play. Really would have liked to seen that Murphy game take place, but we can't help the weather.
No, we sure can. But it'll be a good game here. It looks like Harrisburg's fixing to do some infield. I'll kill the graphic so you all can see it on there on our TV land. Coach Stu, he's fired up. I was talking to him a little earlier, and he's ready for it.
You talk about TA and Red down here working the field and how many times they've done that. I'd really like to know how many balls Jake has hit down here in warm-ups or in practice to these girls because it's been a lot.
Yes, it has been, and he's good at it. I mean, he's just.
Hey, not everybody go down there and hit fly balls. I'm telling you right now.
No, or pitch to him as much as he does.
That's right. Yeah, he pitches to him a lot in practice, and
well, that was like the alumni game. He pitched to everybody.
Did he?
He was the pitcher.
I did not make it to see. I really wanted to. We were out of town for I think my youngest had a softball game maybe that weekend.
I think it was. That's where you was doing.
I would have liked to have been here for that. I heard that was a good time.
Yeah, it was. We had a real good time.
Good turnout too.
It was a very good turnout. And I think next year he's working on bringing some other stuff into it. Talked about home run derby maybe.
Oh yeah.
A few other things, but
sounds like they got ideas to expand on it, and that's great. That was a great idea, and kudos to everybody for. I'm assuming I don't know Jake and Red and KT, everybody that come up with that. That's a great thing.
Oh, it was a wonderful thing. It was nice. One of our title sponsors is Eminence Resource. Eminence Resource, our vision is to try to revolutionize the construction industry by making 3D printing the go-to method for building. We aim to establish 3D printing as a standard technique, celebrated for its affordability and significant environmental advantages. That's Eminence Resource, proud title sponsor of Bulldog Media. After the game tonight, they are going to honor the two seniors since we didn't get a chance to do it because of the rain.
The rain.
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah.
So after the game, they will be honoring that, and we will probably keep it on the air just for them to watch them do that. I'm sure the two seniors will appreciate that.
Absolutely.
But coming up here in a few minutes, we'll have our Ranco keys to the game. Ranco is there for all your residential needs. Give Jim Rand a call at 926-4578 to get started on your home today. And coming up here on the Michael Stewart Associate Pregame Show, we will have our Southern Trust opening pitch. Southern Trust is a proud supporter of all things Bulldogs athletics. I'll tell you what, we'll take another break real quick. It'll be our last one. And when we come back, we'll have starting lineups and first pitch and good softball right here on Bulldog Media. Brought to you by Prestige Project Management and Eminence Resource.
At Hun Law Group, we are a Southern Illinois law firm with Southern Illinois values. We know that legal action can sometimes be overwhelming. With over 40 years of combined trial attorney experience, the attorneys at Hun Law Group pride themselves as criminal defense attorneys and family attorneys. No matter how simple your case is or how complicated it may get, you can bet we got the experience and the work ethic to handle your case. Give us a call today at 252-0875 or visit us at hunlawgrouppc.com. We are sure you've noticed the cleanup efforts that are constantly happening around town, or even the remodeling at the Shawnee Square Shopping Center. Mayor John McPeak and the City Council take pride in making the city of Harrisburg a better place to live, visit, and showcase. From bowling to football, to basketball, to the speech team, and everyone in between, the city of Harrisburg is proud of all Bulldogs. The city of Harrisburg are proud supporters of Bulldog Media.
All of our game recaps on Bulldog Media are brought to you by Doug Short Insurance, who is a life insurance consultant. Doug is ready to help you find the right fit for your life insurance needs. With over 20 different companies represented, Doug Short will get you covered. Give him a call at 618-926-2552 or 1-800-998-4711. You can also check out his website, insuremenow.com/Doug Short. Doug Short Insurance, a proud sponsor on Bulldog Media. Mackey's Pizza has been in business in Harrisburg for over 50 years. Yes, you heard that right. Over 50 years. Over 50 years of supporting the community of Harrisburg. Over 50 years of employing veterans from around the area and giving hundreds of local high school kids their first job. That's Mackey's Pizza of Harrisburg, located at 502 East Poplar Street. Also, give them a call for pickup or delivery at 618-252-6368.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Lady Bulldog softball here on Bulldog Media. Coming up here in a second, our Hicks Concrete officials. For residential to commercial, they do it all. Driveways, sidewalks, patios, house slabs, and much more. Call Hicks Concrete today at 618-499-2946. And our starting lineup today is brought to you by Sullivan Electric. Are you having problems with your home or business electrical system? Sullivan Electric is here to help. They do both commercial and residential. They're reliable, affordable, and professional. Give Mike a call at 618-926-3304. Well, our keys to the game today are brought to you by Ranco. You looking to remodel your home? Ranco specializes in custom home to remodels. Call Jim Rand today at 618-926-4578 to find out more today. And today, Ryan, our keys to the game, like I said, they're brought to you by Ranco. It's pretty. I mean, we're in play to go home.
Yeah, right. This is it.
This is it.
Win or go home.
So today, I really believe we was talking up here earlier. You can't have any errors, and Harrisburg's had a little bit of problem with that at certain times throughout the year, this year, and you cannot leave those base runners on.
No, I felt like the latter part of the season they cleaned some of those errors up. I feel like they got better and cleaned the defense up. You're right about the runners, though. I recall the Massac game especially. I think we left quite a few runners on base in the game that we really like to have won that game.
Oh, absolutely, yes.
Some key things didn't happen when they needed to happen, and we gotta get those things going our way.
Well, that is our Ranco keys to the game, brought to you by Ranco Construction here in Harrisburg. Like Carmi is taking.
They're infield.
They're infield now. Like I said, after the game, we're going to have the senior night. Our two seniors, Kinsley Smothers and Abby Stacy. Abby, I believe she's going to be going to Wren Lake.
Yeah, that's what I hear. Wren Lake.
Play softball up there in Ina.
Yeah, carry on her softball career up there. That's good for her. Very happy for Abby.
And I think she's just done.
I think so. I think Smo is. Maybe speaking wrong, but I think she's going to SIU for academic.
I saw that
out of it, but I don't think she is doing any sports. And boy, she's an athlete. She's had one heck of a high school career.
Absolutely, whether it was here on the diamond or
on the basketball
court. Yeah, Smo's been good wherever she's went, and we appreciate both of their service to the Bulldogs, and was.
Proud Lady Bulldogs right there.
You betcha.
Yeah.
I hate to see him go, but proud of him.
Yeah, no doubt.
Absolutely. Well, coming up here in a few seconds, I believe they're going to do the starting lineups. We'll take another quick break real quick, and we will see where they're at, because I'm sure they're fixing to get ready right here on Bulldog Media. Brought to you by Prestige Project Management and Eminence Resource.
Are you having problems with your home or business's electrical system? Is a Generac generator in your near future? Maybe you were building your dream home. Well, Sullivan Electric is there for you. At Sullivan Electric, we are 4 generations strong of IBEW trained electricians serving Southern Illinois. From preventative maintenance to emergencies and anything in between, call on the trusted professionals at Sullivan Electric. Our family serving yours. We are reliable, affordable, and professional. Give Mike a call today at 618-926-3304. Extend the life of your vehicle and save money with Best One Tire and Service in Harrisburg. For over 50 years, Best One has offered the lowest tire prices on new tires and affordable, quality automotive maintenance service. Go see them today at 130 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg or call them 618-253-8473. That's Best One Tire in Harrisburg, a proud sponsor of Bulldog Media. You may have many goals ahead: retirement, education, family events, travel, or you may be focused on a single need, like saving for a new home. Regardless of where you stand, Michael Stewart looks forward to being the advisor that knows what's important to you, not just the numbers in your portfolio. A financial advisor who understands your goals and broader financial picture, and more importantly, a financial advisor that makes it easy to get started. Go see Michael Stewart at 807 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg, or give him a call, 618-252-5595. Are you looking for a bank that gives it their all? Well, as the Harrisburg Bulldogs give it their all, Farmers State Bank is proud to invest in the future of our community. Farmers is all about community, from sponsoring local sports teams to supporting educational programs. They're committed to helping our youth succeed. Together, we're building a brighter tomorrow. Stop by their Harrisburg branch or visit them at myfsb.com to learn more. Farmers State Bank is a proud sponsor of Bulldog Athletics on Bulldog Media. Farmers State Bank, no one serves you better.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Harrisburg Lady Bulldog softball here on Bulldog Media. Brought to you by Prestige Project Management and Eminence Resource. Our pregame show has been brought to you by our friends Michael Stewart Associates. Again, Michael Stewart and Jessica Stevens are Ameriprise financial advisors who can help you with all your financial goals and needs. Contact them today at 252-5595. And today's opening pitch made possible by Southern Trust, proud supporter of the Harrisburg Bulldogs. Ryan, we're at the end of the year, buddy, and this is when they count big time here.
Yeah. It's I don't know. These seasons fly by. Of course, they play a lot of games in a season. It's a busy season, but we had a lot of course, we dealt with the weather, like we said earlier. That was a factor this year. I know we didn't get quite the number of games that they would have gotten. I think maybe down 5 or 6 games, maybe.
I think so. That's what KT said earlier.
But man, it's always I always hate to see the softball season come to an end.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, because when the softball season comes to an end, you know it's fixing to get hot.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
It's fixing to get hot. Well, like we said earlier, if the winner of this regional will go on to play over in Murfreesboro, I guess that'd be the sectional.
Mm-hmm.
And
whoever wins this has got to face Carterville. And we know what that'll be like.
Yeah, Carter. I mean, they've beat us 3 times this year. You know, I mean, I think it was 3. It's 3 times. Twice.
Yep.
That's been my fault.
Yep. 6-3, or I'm sorry, 6-3, 6-0 and 3-0.
Yeah. We went to Carterville, and that's when they won 3-0, right?
Yep.
No, that was 6.
Carterville was 6-0 in Carterville. It was 3-0 at home. Yep.
3-0 here. But I think our girls can do it. There's not a doubt in my mind that they can't.
We just got to get some base runners.
But the Carterville's pitching is absolutely phenomenal. And I believe one of their pitchers that was out, hurt, she pitched just a little bit on this game before here now.
Was that Taryn?
Yeah.
Taryn Ford, was
I believe
been out hurt? Okay.
I believe so.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yep.
They had Cadence Phillips starting in the circle for them, and Cadence has obviously got her reputation here in Southern Illinois and beyond. She's a very, very good pitcher, and as is Taryn.
Absolutely. Now our pitchers, they can go deep. Of course you got Hadley. She's, probably a thing or two about her.
That's the only reason I remember those Carterville game scores is because she pitched both of them.
And and then we got Coral Hathaway. She can get in there and throw the ball.
You got Maddie Walker starting this game.
She's starting tonight.
Been a wonderful addition for the Bulldogs this year.
Oh, I'd say we was up here and I didn't realize there was not a pitch count in high school softball.
Oh, yeah.
And I think she pitched 147 pitches.
Yeah.
I just could not believe that was even possible. Me after 10, I'm gonna be out there in the circle crying.
So many different things about softball from that side of it, the pitching side of it.
Oh, I can
pitches and being able to come out of a game and re-enter a game. I mean, there's a lot of different things about it.
And I mean, let's just face it, the pitcher, that's the closest thing to the bat.
Oh man, yeah, 43 feet.
Come on.
43 feet.
No, thank you. Yeah. No, thank you at all.
They're in a spot out there, man. I'm telling you what, that's why I always told Hadley, I said, you're a pitcher, but when you throw that ball, you're a defender at that point, and you got a position to defend.
Absolutely.
And you better be on your game.
Absolutely. Well, I think they are fixing to do the anthem, so we'll step away again here when they're doing the anthem and all that stuff, and when we come back, we will. At this time, let's meet they're going to do the Sullivan Electric starting lineups, and we'll have them as we go through the beginning of the game, and then they're going to do the national anthem. They're going to do that every game. I don't know if it's the IHSA thing or it's just a Harrisburg thing, but I think it's pretty cool that a lot of times the teams will just do
the start of
and that's it
that day. Yep.
And yep.
I'm all for it. Doing it every game. I like it.
Absolutely. Looks like we've got a good big old crowd under the scoreboard.
Yeah, everybody. Both Carmi traveled well too. It looks like
Carmi always travels well. Yeah, they got quite a bit of players down on the other side of the dugout. There's people all the way around, which is good. I like it.
Me too. Good even for a game.
When is it not?
That's right. When it's raining.
yeah, isn't that the truth? Well, I'll tell you what. We'll step aside real quick. Come back. We will have the first pitch right here on Bulldog Media, brought to you by Prestige Project Management and Eminence Resource.
Are you looking for a bank that gives it their all? Well, as the Harrisburg. Are you having problems with your home or business's electrical system? Is a Generac generator in your near future? Maybe you were building your dream home. Well, Sullivan Electric is there for you. At Sullivan Electric, we are 4 generations strong of IBEW trained electricians serving Southern Illinois. From preventative maintenance to emergencies and anything in between, call on the trusted professionals at Sullivan Electric. Our family serving yours. We are reliable, affordable, and professional. Give Mike a call today at 618-926-3304. Extend the life of your vehicle and save money with Best One Tire and Service in Harrisburg. For over 50 years, Best One has offered the lowest tire prices on new tires and affordable, quality automotive maintenance service. Go see them today at 130 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg or call them 618-253-8473. That's Best One Tire in Harrisburg, a proud sponsor of Bulldog Media. You may have many goals ahead: retirement, education, family events, travel, or you may be focused on a single need, like saving for a new home. Regardless of where you stand, Michael Stewart looks forward to being the advisor that knows what's important to you, not just the numbers in your portfolio. A financial advisor who understands your goals and broader financial picture, and more importantly, a financial advisor that makes it easy to get started. Go see Michael Stewart at 807 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg, or give him a call, 618-252-5595. Are you looking for a bank that gives it their all? Well, as the Harrisburg Bulldogs give it their all, Farmers State Bank is proud to invest in the future of our community. Farmers is all about community, from sponsoring local sports teams to supporting educational programs. They're committed to helping our youth succeed. Together, we're building a brighter tomorrow. Stop by their Harrisburg branch or visit them at myfsb.com to learn more. Farmers State Bank is a proud sponsor of Bulldog Athletics on Bulldog Media. Farmers State Bank, no one serves you better.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Harrisburg Bulldog base softball here on Bulldog Media. There at home plate, legendary head coach Red Stafford turns in his lineup sheet, as well as Carmi's coach. We was talking about the seniors earlier. The 2 seniors.
Yep.
They are responsible their past 4 years for 71 wins total. And that's the most since the 2019 team. I think that's pretty neat.
That's pretty neat.
I think it's pretty neat that somebody actually keeps that stat.
That guy over there to your left, man. I'll tell you what, if we don't know it, we're going to look over at him and he's going to be able to tell us.
Oh, you'll see. He'll give us thumbs up, thumbs down, all that, the whole game.
Yeah. We talk about everybody else.
like that one right there.
And, the guy over there, KT, he's been right here with him the entire way, too. My wife, Blair, when she played softball, talked about KT helping coach and and whatnot then. So he's been around this just as long.
He's been around a day or two.
Yeah, he's
just a day or two.
Just a day or two.
Well, Harrisburg right now is meeting right there outside their. I don't know if I can get a shot of it. No, I can't get it. Right outside their dugout, getting all pumped up and everything. They need a good win right here.
They need a good win right here. I'll tell you what, these it's again a senior night, so to speak, but these two seniors, I'll talk about them a lot tonight. They're a couple leaders on the field, and they're going to lead these girls tonight.
Oh, absolutely.
They rock and roll.
Yeah, they're going to be missed. That's for sure.
There's no doubt.
Maybe that's what they're waiting. Maybe they're going to let the seniors take the field first, which I think it's going to be pretty neat if they do.
It looks like there's some of them are showcasing or trying to showcase some of their dance moves down there.
Well, that's all right. They're getting pumped up to play.
That's right.
Play regional semifinal. As we said earlier, Carmi beat Massac County 8-0 in their semifinal here at the Reds. So Friday's championship is going to be whoever wins this game is going to play Carterville, and that'll be played on Friday at 4:30 in the afternoon.
I believe, if I ain't mistaken, the last rankings I seen, Carterville's back up in the #1 spot in 2A.
Is that right?
Yeah, they fall to 2 for just a bit, and I think they're back up in the #1 spot.
Well, I can probably find out real quickly right here on Mac. I'm sure Max Press has got it. Or not. Well, regardless of what they are, they're phenomenal.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're #1 right now.
Yeah. Well, let's see here. Yeah, first from river to river. And the defense for the Lady Bulldog. Coral Hathaway will be left. Their conference play this year is like it's 8-0.
8-0, yeah.
Can't. I mean, it's phenomenal. I mean, they're well.
And they've been good for a while.
They're always
Their middle school team and everything. They've just got a solid program.
Well, starting tonight for the pitching for the Lady Bulldogs is number 15, Maddie Walker. She's gonna start this off tonight. Of course, you got catcher Ava Brown. Third base Abby Stacy. Shortstop be Kinley Smothers. Second be Riley Bergen. First is Kinsley Stewart.
Left field, you got Coral out in left, McKendra Douglas playing center field, and Emma Mills over in right. And Hadley Hunt, DP.
The old DP.
But these Carmi girls are taking some swings, ready to get up in there.
We'll bounce back and forth between the two cameras tonight, depending on this sun. That's what we're going to be fighting
for
a little bit. It shouldn't be too long. Hopefully they'll get behind one of them trees.
I got last names of these Carmi girls. I don't got all their first names, but
I tried to listen to KT as he tells it, and
I believe this is #1, Elliott, lefty.
No, #1's Oxford.
Who is it?
Oxford.
Oxford?
Yeah.
I got it wrong in my book.
No, it's me.
Oh, #1. Oh, good Lord. I tell you, this is how this is going to go, isn't it?
We're going to have fun tonight.
I should have known.
Well, first pitch in there for a ball.
Saying she went, offered at it. I thought.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Counts 1-1. Folks, there's nothing wrong with your screen. I'm trying to fix our little score bug right there for you. We did some moving around for graduation this year, and I think we got it set now.
Elliott, she's left-handed slapper. That's strike 3.
Strike 3. First strikeout of the game. That's the way we like it. First one up, strikes out.
It's always good to get that first out.
Yep. Strikeout today brought to you by Joiner Therapy here in Harrisburg. Coming up for Carmi White County is number 7.
Try to keep track of my book here and watch the game. I tend to get sidetracked with them all.
Well, you may have
come
a little close to you, did it, bud?
Thought that was coming right here with it.
Yeah. It happens.
But we'll take it for a strike one.
That's right. One out here in top of the first.
Ooh, big cut there. Strike two.
0-2's the count.
Here, Coach Red down there calling the pitches out.
Yep. You sitting on his bucket? Yep.
I think so.
Pitch bit outside for a ball.
Good 0-2 pitch right there. Good spot. Get those numbers figured out yet?
What numbers?
The ones that Coach Red's calling out.
No. Sure don't. 2-2's the count. Crowd still coming in. Hit the shortstop. Kinsley Smothers picks it up, throws it over first. Out number 2.
6-3 out there, absolutely.
First sector, Tory Ryder, Johnson on deck. 2 out.
Now batting for Carmi, number 15, Tory Ryder.
Is there?
She's a multi-sport athlete.
First baseman, I believe.
I believe you're correct. I believe she had to tore her ACL, partially tore it or something. First, remember at the
was that her that done that?
yes, at the Pregame tournament.
Yeah,
back in right there at Thanksgiving.
That's rough.
And she's playing. That's what's. I believe that's who it was.
In there for a strike. I believe is that 1-1.
1-1's the count.
Maddie's dialed in here pretty good. Good to see you have a first good inning. You always want to see a good first inning. Seems like once you get out of that first inning, it just makes things go a whole lot better.
I pitch there, tap it outside for a ball. 2-1's the count. 2 outs. And the pitch.
Good looking pitch.
Good looking pitch. As Trey would say, deuce is wild.
That's right. She brought that in on that inside corner. That was a nice pitch by Maddie.
She's got real good ball placement.
She does. Yeah. Good spot.
And right there, strike 3, brought to you by Joiner Therapy. And that will take us to the top or to the bottom of the second inning here coming from the red. So we'll step away real quick, come back. We'll have the second half right here on Bulldog Media, brought to you by Prestige Project Management and Eminence Resource.
Prestige Project Management is a veteran-owned and operated business dedicated to delivering exceptional project management services with a strong commitment to advocating for project owners. Prestige ensures that clients receive expert guidance throughout every phase of their projects. For more information or to discuss your project needs, give them a call at 618-252-4224. Prestige Project Management are proud supporters of Bulldog Athletics on Bulldog Media.
Are you fixing to build a brand new home and need your foundation poured? Look no further than Hicks Concrete in Harrisburg. They specialize in many concrete projects, including foundations. While you're at it, you might want to ask them about a storm shelter. Storm season is always a rough season, but you can stay safe in a new storm shelter poured by Hicks Concrete. For more information, call Hicks Concrete today at 618-499-2946. That's Hicks Concrete, a proud sponsor of Bulldog Media.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Harrisburg Lady Bulldogs softball here on Bulldog Media. Carmi White County pitcher is number 25.
Carmi's pitcher, 25. Simmons, L. Simmons.
She's doing her warm-up pitches.
The other Simmons. They got 2 Simmons girls on this team. Their shortstop is a Simmons.
Yes.
She is the Simmons that's a really good volleyball player, if I remember correctly.
I believe you're right. Prestige Project Management, located in Harrisburg, has a strong commitment to advocating on project owners. Prestige also ensures that clients receive expert guidance throughout every phase of their projects. Give them a call today at 252-4224. I'd like to thank all of our sponsors this year. We appreciate it. We couldn't have done what we've done without you.
Make it happen, don't they?
Absolutely. First pitch to Ava Brown. Flies out to left field. Out number 1.
First up, Kinsley Smothers on deck.
Now comes up one of our seniors. Number 3.
Kinsley Smothers.
Kinsley Smothers. Just recently graduated. First pitch to her is high. Good eye on her. And if you didn't check the Harrisburg graduation, it's on our Facebook page. First year that we was able to stream it. We had a good time doing it.
Nice. Oh, wow.
What a diving catch right there from their third baseman.
Laid out for that one. What a play.
Can't get upset on that because, I mean, those plays like that are just they're amazing to watch whoever does it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You got to give credit where credit's due there. That's a heck of a play.
Well, up now for Harrisburg, number 14.
Hadley Hunt.
Hadley Hunt.
Ooh, Hattie.
Oh, had a good, healthy swing right there. Strike 1. And, you know, there's a lot of nerves going on right now, too. With him. Pitch outside for a ball. 1-1's account. You can get your CDLs at SIC just in a few weeks. SIC offers courses in Harrisburg, Carmi, and Carterville. Learn more at sic.edu/truck. Pitch is fouled back.
Fouled back behind us.
She's trying to hit Dad with the ball.
She probably is, I'll tell you what.
Counts 1 and 2, 2 outs.
Got her in protect mode here with 2 strikes. Find some grass.
That's it. On the other side of that yellow line.
That's right.
And we know she's got the power to do it.
That's a little blooper.
Get down. Gets down and
got her.
Got her running. And that will retire the side. Come back, we'll have top of the second inning right here on Bulldog Media. Scores tied 0-0. Brought to you by Prestige Project Management and Eminence Resources.
It's that time of year again. If you're needing to get that winter wash and wax on your vehicle, give Gavin's Car Care a call today. That's 618-499-6543. Gavin's Car Care can hook you and your vehicle up today. Cars and trucks are expensive enough. It's better to take care of your vehicle and keep it looking fresh. They also offer other packages as well. Boats, RVs, motorcycles, they do it all at Gavin's Car Care, located on North Main Street in Harrisburg. Stop by or give us a call today. Gavin's Car Care are proud supporters of Harrisburg Bulldogs right here on Bulldog Media. Are you in the market for a good used car? Well, look no further. Unique Auto Sales is the place to find that new-to-you car or truck. They also offer affordable maintenance services. To find out more, go visit them on U.S. Highway 45, just south of town, or give them a call at 618-252-8588. Unique Auto Sales and Repair are proud supporters of Bulldog Athletics on Bulldog Media.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Harrisburg Lady Bulldog softball here on Bulldog Media. First pitch by Maddie was thrown in. It was a strike.
I believe this is our catcher, Johnson. Little dribbler.
Over to Abby Stacy. Throws her out.
Go 5-3 on that one.
For out number 1. Even though it's a home game, we still want to thank our transportation sponsor, Farmer State Bank. Why not take charge of your financial future? Farmer State Bank podcast. Isn't that rich? Visit them at their website, myfsb.com. Start listening. Farmer State Bank, no one serves you better. And our little duper over there to Kinsley Smothers. She picks it up and grabs it for out number 2. Well, you like them back to back like that.
Absolutely. 3 unassisted on that one. We'll take it.
Scoreboard update today brought to you by Barnes Lumber Company. Barnes Lumber in Harrisburg is a locally owned hardware store. Barnes has expert advice on tools and equipment. Products to get your job done. See them at 318 West Lincoln Street.
Pitcher's up for a ball to the DP. Pierce, looks like.
What a beautiful inning or a beautiful evening for just.
Oh yeah.
Weather is absolutely perfect. As that pitch comes in for a ball, 2-0's a count.
That ball was a little bit low for him. See if she can come back here and get a strike on her. There you go.
There it is. You called it.
He's riding that inside corner. I like that. Back there off the plate just a little bit.
And the pitch. Swung for a big, healthy strike.
Took that one outside after she backed off the plate. Good pitch sequence there by Maddie, or Coach Red on the pitch calls.
Yeah, Coach Red calls him. Maddie's got to throw him.
That's right.
And here it is. High for a ball. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in top of the second.
Deep breath there in the back of the circle, Maddie. Here she goes.
She's got it. Foul ball down first base line. Folks, we do apologize for the little bit of a glare that you're probably seeing on your screen. There's just nothing that we can do about it.
I promise you, it ain't good here either.
Yeah, it'll go away. Foul that one back.
Good healthy battle here between pitcher and batter. Let's see if we can come out on the winning side of it, Maddie.
3-2's a count. You got her sequence from Coach Red. Here it is.
Another one fouled off.
Try that again.
Making her work. Making her work.
Making her earn it.
Yep.
Nothing wrong with that.
No.
It's first walk of the day.
Just missed outside with that one.
First base runner of the game.
First base runner.
Either side.
Simmons on deck.
Got 2 outs.
Out for Carmi is number 11, Atterbury.
Atterbury. Right fielder.
2 outs. Here we go. First pitch a little high for ball 1.
A little high.
Man, take a deep breath, collect our thoughts. There's the pitch.
Throw down by Ava. Whoo.
Nice throw from Harrisburg catcher, Miss Ava Brown.
That was outside on that pitch as well, 2-0. You know Ava will throw it down there.
Ava's got an arm.
She does. Well, Maddie's lost a little bit here and ran the count 3-0. See if she can come back here. I want to put that girl in scoring position by no means.
Absolutely not. There it is. Strike 1. 3-1 to count. 2 outs. Runner at first. There's the pitch.
Did she go? No, she
did not go. Back-to-back walks. Runners at first and second.
She looked like she held. It was close, but I think she did hold.
Home plate umpire checked the base umpire, make sure that was he didn't see something that perhaps he didn't see behind the plate. Runners on first and second. I believe is this a pitcher? Yes, it is.
Yep. This is Simmons. Pitcher Simmons.
Well, she takes first pitch for a ball. High.
This is your 8-9 spot.
This pitch here from Maddie is her 34th pitch of the game. That's right down the middle for strike one. 1-1 the count.
Shade's coming this way, Jamal.
Yeah, it's
coming this way.
Moving.
It's covered, just about covered the entire infield, looks like.
And the pitch. Big healthy swing.
Big.
Good night. She's trying to put that ball on Shaw Street. 1-2's the count.
All right, she's ahead here, 1-2. Let's put this one away and go do some hitting.
I guess that was low.
Low, look like, yep, ball 2.
Deuces are wild.
Strike 3, called her out.
Got her, swinging. Strike 3 brought to you by Joiner Therapy, Harrisburg. We'll step away real quick. We'll come back. We'll have the bottom half of the second inning right here on Bulldog Media, brought to you by Prestige Project Management and Eminence Resource.
Are you feeling stuck growing your business? Get expert advice on marketing, finance, operations, and more, all at no cost. Unlock your business potential by visiting the Illinois Small Business Development Center, located at Southeastern Illinois College. We have the right tools, resources, and expertise to help you accomplish your goals. Let us be your partner in small business success. Visit our website at illinoissbdc.com. Southeastern Illinois College now has an 8-week welding class in Carmi and Harrisburg. Learn arc welding, gas welding and cutting, low hydrogen, and pipe welding. Register now. Classes begin January 13th. SIC also has it where you can earn your CDL in just weeks. SIC offers courses in Harrisburg, Carmi, and Carterville. Learn more at sic.edu/trust. Southeastern Illinois College, a proud sponsor of the 60th Annual EHG on Bulldog Media.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Harrisburg Lady Bulldog softball here on Bulldog Media, brought to you by Prestige Project Management and Eminence Resource. Don't forget, if you're looking for a good used vehicle, go check out Unique Auto Sales, 994 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg. Not only have great deals on used vehicles, they also affordable mechanical service as well. Give them a call at 252-8588. Now the sun's just in a bad spot no matter where you go, especially here in our Best One broadcast booth.
First pitch strike to Abby on the outside corner. That's not one she wanted anyway, I don't think.
No, she probably wish she could have that one back.
Man, that third baseman made another good play there. Hot shot over there. Jeez. 5-3 on that one again.
That's for out number 1.
Coral Hathaway, Mills on deck.
Coral Hathaway steps up.
Dive and play to the foul side for that third baseman. Man, she gloved that ball and fired it over.
She knew what she wanted.
Well played over there.
That's first pitch to Coral. And
it's out to right.
Out to right, underneath it. For
out number 2.
Number 2.
Right fielder Emma Mills.
Brings up number 13, right fielder Emma Mills.
Go F9 on that one. I'll see if Millsy can get on base here. Girls are making some contact with the ball. We're just not finding any holes, Jamal.
Yeah, and that's Trey and I always talk about. I would rather, if you're going to lose a game, I'd rather lose it like hitting the ball and flying out.
Absolutely.
Opposed to being a pitcher, walking everybody.
Well,
I would rather.
Yep. Yeah, and I mean, you see the girls making contact early. You like to think, come around the second time around, seeing the girl gonna be able to time her up a little better, and
absolutely,
and, get some balls down and some things to fall your way.
Well, it counts 2-0. Nice big healthy swing.
Big hack by Emma there. 2-1.
Foul ball over there by Coach Mo. Trying to take him out, I guess.
Evened her up, 2-2.
As we was just told, that's the IHOP special. 2 pancakes, 2 eggs.
He said, yeah.
And 2 pieces of bacon.
Don't forget the bacon.
Can't forget the bacon.
Change up in the dirt, looks like. Full count.
Or sausage, he says.
I'll go with the bacon, KT.
I'm going with the bacon as well. Full count to Millsy. And here's the payoff pitch. Hit ball down into center field. Nice running catch from their center fielder for out number 3.
F8.
All right, we're going to the top of the 3rd right here on Bulldog Media, brought to you by Prestige Project Management and Eminence Resource. We'll be right back.
Experience the future of construction with our innovative 3D concrete printing services at Eminence Resource. Our effective solutions deliver exceptional value while being environmentally sustainable, ensuring your projects are not only cost-effective but robust and durable. You can visit us on the internet at eminenceresource.com or email us at info@eminenceresource.com. We are proud supporters of Harrisburg Bulldogs on Bulldog Media.
Hey Bulldog fans, have you been out to Muddy in a while and checked out Southern Charm? Well, I promise you, you're missing out if you haven't. Go see Lori and them at Southern Charm at 1920 Route 45 North in Muddy today. They've got all kinds of Bulldog gear. They also have tons of handmade items like clothes, jewelry, and charms. Maybe you're looking to rent a tux or a suit for an upcoming wedding or homecoming or prom. Look no further than Southern Charm, a proud sponsor on Bulldog Media.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Harrisburg Lady Bulldog Softball here on Bulldog Media. Ball Oxford Ryan Hunt here for the 2025 IHSA's semifinal regional game.
Got the number 9 batter up, looks like, for Carmi. Evans. We'll be back to top of the order.
First pitch for her was a ball.
There's that inside
strike.
The
inside pitch right there. Man, that thing was...
Top of the 3rd, Jamal. Neither team has a hit.
Yeah, I think we
got Carmi had 2 base runners on by walks. But...
Nice catch there, Bergen, second base.
Line out right to Bradley Bergen.
For out number 1.
Top the order, Eddie Elliott. 7's on deck.
Even though we're only in the 3rd inning, we're still looking for our Mike Sullivan Electric Power Move of the game. And our Mackey's Pizza Player of the game. Ball goes foul. Tried to bunt it.
This is top of the order. Elliott, she's the other Bulldogs leadoff batter. Left-handed slapper.
And the pitch. Swings at it. It goes foul. For strike number 2.
Good to see Maddie get ahead here, 0-2.
Top of the 3rd, no score. 1 out. And the pitch. High for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
This girl struck out swinging her first at bat. See if we can.
And the pitch. A little chopper over to Maddie.
Oh!
Infield hit. What KT says.
Little chopper. Maddie tried to get on the short hop and just couldn't quite glove it. And that girl had enough speed. She beat it out.
Absolutely. Well, the main thing is it's not in there. So that's good. First hit of the game. And here's the pitch. A little bunt. Goes foul. Strike 1. Did you know that Harrisburg Dairy Queen is the best place to get that sweet treat you're craving? Cones, blizzards, much more. Be sure to mention Bulldog Media when you stop by there and see Julie and the team. Tell them we sent you. Get you a banana sundae. Love them.
Banana sundae, huh?
Trey got me hooked on them. There's the pitch. High for a ball. Yeah, banana sundae. It's.
I'll have to try that.
It's worth a try. Here's the pitch. Hit in between shortstop and third for a hit. Got runners at first and second now. One out. Here in the top of the third.
Chopper right through the 5-6 hole. I'll tell you what, she found the gap there.
And that's a hard gap to hit, but yeah. I mean,
big swing and a miss there
for strike number uno.
This is the first baseman Ryder. She struck out her first at bat as well.
And the pitch. High for a ball. One ball, one strike, one out. Yep, baseman was on first and second.
A couple back-to-back hits for Carmi. Let's see if we can get it out here.
Big strike. That was an important strike right there.
Tell you what, she likes that inside spot, and he likes calling it. Good location. That's a good pitch.
If you're wondering about the boys, they're playing up in Fairfield, that regional. That's a hit to Smo. And
everybody's safe.
Infield hit. Everybody's safe. Bases are loaded.
Smo thought about going to third with it. Just didn't quite have enough time. It was a slow hopper and couldn't get the out over at first either. Bags are loaded.
And here's the pitch.
Woo! Ran that one up and in on her, didn't he?
Better back off the plate. That's the message I got from it.
Their catcher Johnson, she went 5-3 last time. Oh boy, that ball's gonna go foul.
Foul ball. Off the tarp. Bases loaded and you hear a hit like that, of course you think the worst.
And you see that ball come off that bat going towards left field. It's like, oh boy. Luckily it kept carrying to the foul side.
This cannot be good.
Yeah, your number 4 hitter, your catcher, she's got some power.
Pitches outside for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out here in the top of the third. Carmi's got bases loaded.
Infield playing in, get the out at home here on a ground ball to the infield.
And the pitch. Foul up back. Strike number 2. Anyway, if you're wondering about the boys, they're playing Carmi White County up in Fairfield, that regional. If you want to tune in to WRUL and listen to.
They playing Carmi up there?
Are
they?
Tune in WRUL, listen to them. Pitch.
Big strikeout.
Brought to you by Joiner Therapy. Man, what a strikeout right there for 2. That's the second out.
Huge out right there.
Now comes up number
22.
22.
It's your left fielder, Rager. Man, that was a big out.
One more, get her out of this.
Absolutely. Get out of this jam. Good spot on the outside edge.
Comes in for strike number 1. If you're feeling stuck in your business, get expert advice on marketing, finance, operations, and more at no cost. Unlock your business potential by visiting the Illinois Small Business Development Center located at SIC. Visit the website illinoissbdc.com.
Pitch. Oh, she touched it a little too soon. It's on the line still, wasn't it, KT?
It was on the line.
It was on the line. She just, man, surprised us with a bunt there, and it was kind of a pop-up. It hit the ground and just kind of skated on the line, and Maddie come running over and maybe touched it just a little too soon.
Microsecond. But the bad news about that is it scored a run.
It did. It scored a run. I mean, it was still on the line. She either lets it be and it might go foul, or she doesn't. No matter what, it either goes foul or it's going to score a run either way.
You can't boost a little bit, can you?
No, you can't once it's foul, but not while it's on the line.
That's
you can't.
right. Well, first pitch to number 9, Atterbury.
Let's see here.
No, that's not right.
No, this is Pierce, the DP. This is number 4.
Well, she takes first pitch for a ball. That pitch is in for a strike. 1-1 the count, 2 outs.
Bags are still loaded.
Oof. That pitch is for a ball, 2-1 the count. And the pitch. Line drive, foul ball. Trying to take out her first base coach. Makes the count the IHOP special. 2-2-2.
2-2-2.
KT's favorite. Only with sausage. Well, here's the pitch.
Pop back to us, Jamal.
Yep, trying to. Two-two's the count.
Man, I keep going back to that play in my head. I mean, that was just a tough bang play, and
there's the pitch.
That was not something you see every day. Ava comes up, going to fire to third. Batter's staying in the box where she's supposed to be, and the ball ricochets off the bat. No harm, no foul on the batter.
Right, because she was in the box.
Because she was in the box.
Now, if she would have been outside the box, that would have been interference. Hard hit ball into left or right field.
Going to bring in 1 run. Throw's going to come in and nab the other runner coming in from third.
Well,
they're going to get a couple there.
Got a couple runs there. Tell you what, we'll step aside real quick. Come back. We'll have the bottom half of the inning right here on Bulldog Media, brought to you by Prestige Project Management and Eminence Resource.
Extend the life of your vehicle and save money with Best One Tire and Service in Harrisburg. For over 50 years, Best One has offered the lowest tire prices on new tires and affordable, quality automotive maintenance service. Go see them today at 130 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg, or call them 618-253-8473. That's Best One Tire in Harrisburg, a proud sponsor of Bulldog Media. Are you starting to plan your long-term financial goals and really just need some help? Well, you can count on your Ameriprise financial advisors, Michael Stewart and Jessica Stevens, to navigate your financial well-being today and tomorrow. They would love to help you with your long-term financial goals. You can reach him and Jessica Stevens at their office at 807 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg, or call them 618-252-5595. That's Michael Stewart and Associates in Harrisburg.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Harrisburg Ladies Softball here on Bulldog Media. Brought to you by Prestige Project Management and Eminence Resource. Eminence Resource, our vision is to revolutionize the construction industry by making 3D printing the go-to method for building. Aim to establish 3D printing as a standard technique celebrated for its affordability and significant environmental advantages. That's Eminence Resource, proud title sponsor of Bulldog Media. And we are in a Best One Tire booth, Best One Tire broadcast booth. If you need an oil change, well, Best One Tire gets to stay on top of your oil change with easy appointment scheduling, their fast and friendly service, and a reputation you can count on. Give Jared his crew a call at 618-253-8473. And our game recap brought to you by Doug Short Insurance. Doug Short does free life insurance quotes. Find out more on his website, insuremenowdirect.com/Doug Short. Or you can also call him at 926-2552 or 1-800-998-4711. First batter of the inning, Kinsley 23, Kinsley Stewart.
Taking ball one.
First pitch to her is for a ball.
Little chopper over to first. First baseman will take it unassisted for the first out.
Runs out a little bit, picks it up, tags first.
Riley Bergen, Douglas on deck.
That'll bring up number 6, second baseman, Riley Bergen.
Carmi gets a couple runs that last inning with some little bit of luck there.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I think they caught us off guard bunting there with 2 outs and bases loaded, and I tell you, she bunts that ball and it comes up. It looks like it's popped up and it's gonna land foul. Maddie hustles over there, and that ball lands and it just rides that white line.
Yep.
And so close.
And it had some spin on it.
It had a lot of spin on it.
It wasn't going nowhere.
No, it was just sitting there spinning in a circle. I mean, it wasn't rolling one way or another, really. It was just a tough play.
Pitch is fouled off. Strike one. And the pitch.
A little flare out to second.
And gets underneath it for the out number 2. Brings up number 12, center field. McKendra Douglas.
See if Matt can get something going here. I said these girls are making contact. They're hitting the ball. They're just not getting really hard contact. Little bloopers and flares over to the infield.
Max had her a rough week.
Yeah, she has.
Bless her heart.
Girl gets her car taken. She's bunting.
Nice bunt. And she's going to beat it out.
She's going to beat it out.
And that is a hit.
A little bit of a collision there with her and the first baseman.
Actually, I think that was the second baseman.
Well, the second baseman, yeah, you're right, coming over to cover.
Yep. She come over. But it's a hit.
It's a hit, yeah. Throw took her kind of into the baseline, and no, it was a low throw too, and Mac made contact with her hand. Looks like her hand maybe
jammed up off of the base there.
Yeah.
You know where she hit?
Looked like it, yeah. Mac hit the base a little awkward, I think, on the...
Got the my coaching staff out there taking a peek at her. If not, I'm sure
Max.
Tina McCabe's somewhere around. But regardless, Max first.
That's our first hit of the game. Looks like all is well with both. Brings our top of the lineup back up with Ava Brown.
Got a text message from Mayor John McPeak. He wishes he could have been here tonight to watch this, but he couldn't. Other stuff going on in his world. He's letting everybody know he's watching. Let's go Dogs. Appreciate Mayor McPeak watching.
Sure, John. Mayor McPeak is a busy guy.
Mayor McPeak is a very busy guy.
Off the end of the bat.
Tags first for out number 3. Well, Harrisburg had one base runner.
No runs, 1 hit.
No runs, though. Tell you what, we're going to do the top of the 4th right here on Bulldog Media. Brought to you by Prestige Project Management and Eminence Resources.
Are you having trouble with your home or business's electrical system? Well, Sullivan Electric is here to help. They are 4 generations strong of IBEW trained electricians serving Southern Illinois. Preventative maintenance to emergencies and anything in between. You can call on the trusted professionals at Sullivan Electric. They're reliable, affordable, and professional. So give Mike a call today at 618-926-3304. Sullivan Electric, a proud sponsor of Bulldog Media. Hey Bulldog fans, are you looking for real financial advice from real people right here in our community? Well, check out Farmers State Bank's podcast, Isn't That Rich? Each episode dives into practical financial tips and inspiring local stories that can help you make the most of your money. Tune in on your favorite podcast platform or visit myfsb.com to listen. Isn't That Rich? Brought to you by Farmers State Bank, where no one serves you better.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Bulldog Softball here on Bulldog Media. Jamal Loxford, Ryan Hunt, bringing you today's game. Appreciate you tuning in, listening, and watching. Going in top of the 4th inning, Carmi Bulldogs are up 2-0.
Well, we broke our little streak there and got a hit that last time around, Jamal. So
yep,
let's build off that the next time.
Time to open it up now.
Yeah. Meanwhile, you're going to have 7, 8, 9 up for Carmi. Atterbury, Simmons, and Evans. Atterbury walked her last at bat.
Well, first pitch inside for a ball. And that sun.
Oh, man. Life is a lot better now.
Gone. Let's see if I can adjust this camera here to get it.
Lights are on. Playing under the lights.
Oh, I'll wait till the lights come on a little bit better. Like, adjust this camera a little bit.
Second
get
pitch in there for a strike. Sorry.
That other view.
God, you know what you're doing there.
Well, it's just taking.
Oh, nice play by Kens. A little liner over to Kens, dive and stop on the bag. Touches the bag for out number 1.
Pitcher Lindsey Simmons.
That brings up pitcher Lindsey Simmons. What'd she do last time?
She struck out looking last time.
She needs to do it again. And the pitch. First pitch high for ball 1. Well, it don't take them lights long to pop on.
No, they got some new LEDs out there in the outfield too, so.
Getting fancy up around here.
Moving up in the LED world.
I'm telling you. I'll tell you what we would like to do. Trey and I was talking. It'd be nice if we could get the football field, put some LEDs, because then you can put colored ones.
Oh, man.
And every time Harrisburg scored a touchdown, you could be flashing them.
That crazy, yeah.
The purple LED.
Ball was in there for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Yeah, that'd be something, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It's amazing what you can do with those LED lights.
Yeah, they're amazing. Pitch is inside for a ball. Count the 2-2.
Hard hit ball out to right field. Bounced in front of Mills. That'll be a 1-out single.
Brings up number 19.
Evans. M. Evans.
Got a courtesy runner.
Bailey Buchanan in the courtesy run.
Bailey Buchanan. It's a courtesy runner for the pitcher. She's on first. Scores 2-0 Carmi here in the top of the 4th. 1 out. Runner at first.
Number 19, Evans here. This is your third baseman over there. She's
First pitch is in for a strike. Hey, ice cream fans. Harrisburg Dairy Queen is the home of the world famous Blizzard and other famous world treats like peanut butter parfait, banana split, and dilly bars. As Trey Reamer would say, don't be dilly. Don't be silly. Go get a dilly. That one's aimed back here at us. We're talking about ice cream.
Yeah. but makes the count 0-2.
That makes the count 0-2. Exact way I look at it, buddy. And here's the pitch. Smacks that one over foul.
Please return all foul balls to the playing field as quickly as possible. Thank you.
KT wants that ball as a game ball.
Get those game balls back.
That's right.
Things aren't cheap.
I think IHSA only allows them to have so many of them, or only gives so many of them. 12 per game.
That ball's taken out to left. Oh, right over Coral's glove.
And she's
not real sure what she
threw a base runner out.
Ball was hit shallow enough where the runner on first thought that Coral had a chance to catch it, so she had to hold up and possibly tag up. It got over Coral's glove, so she went on to second. For some reason, though, she thought she was going to be able to make it to third. They threw her out from left. Now you got a runner on second with 2 outs.
Top of the order.
And we go back to the top of the order. Addie Elliott. And her first pitch. Low for a ball.
Chopper foul. Strike number 1. See if they can strand this runner out there and get this third out here.
Foul ball down the first baseline.
Takes the count to 1-2 with 2 outs and a runner on second. She singled last at bat and struck out her first at bat.
And here's the pitch. Outside.
Oh, she didn't.
Well, the ball was thrown to catch the runner. And it went off the glove. Went into center field. And it is a
Stolen base, so that didn't run scores because of the error. He's given the stolen base.
So the error's on. It's on Ava.
There's another base hit up the middle. Elliott ends up getting on base with a single up the middle. Try to recap what happened there to score that last run. The thing come down from Ava. It just got right over the glove of Smo there and trickled out to Mack in the outfield and took a little bit of a bounce, and Mack didn't glove it real clean, and run ultimately ended up coming around to score on the throws.
My pitch there is in for a strike.
Girl was teasing the steal at third, and when Ava threw it, she took off the third, and with her already going and
right,
the ball getting out to center field, she was able to score easily.
1-1's the count.
This is shortstop Simmons.
And the pitch. Inside for a ball. Well, we're calling tonight's game from our Best One Tire broadcast booth. Continuing to drive on damaged tires is not only dangerous, but can lead to expensive rim repairs. If your tire light comes on or you sense anything unusual with your tires, contact Best One Tire in Harrisburg at 618-253-8473. They'll get you taken care of.
Pitch was up for ball 3, counts 3-1. Runner on first. Definitely don't want to walk her here and put another runner in scoring position. Got 2 outs.
Score's 3-0. Carmi.
Let's get this out and
Top of the fourth.
Foul back.
Foul back.
Runs the count full.
Looks like the boys have started their game. They was like a late start, but they just went into the top of the second. Score is 0-0.
They must have. What time was their scheduled start?
6:30.
6:30.
They got Ian Crabb on the mound tonight.
Comes the pitch from Maddie. False poke foul.
Foul back.
Still full count.
Fouled.
Ooh, watch it over there, fans.
Coral tries to zone in on it and get it. And right over the fence.
Ball was lifted over there to the picnic tables. I believe there's some folks sitting over there just about
I believe you're right.
Had a foul ball.
This is Maddie's 88th pitch. And it is a ball 4 walk. Got runners at first and second. 2 outs.
Got your number 3 hitter and Ryder coming up. Struck out her first at bat, singled her second at bat. Runners on first and second, 2 outs.
And the pitch. In for a strike 1.
That inside pitch for Maddie again.
She's thrown that for the biggest part of the day today.
She has.
And it's been
most of the time she's
spot on.
It's been in there. She had a couple that ran a little too far in, but she's locating that pitch well. There it is again.
Like it. 0-2's the count. 2 outs.
You can get her chasing something here. Way ahead in the count.
Runners in first and second. We need to get this out real quick.
Yeah, she don't want to give this girl anything good to hit.
No.
Yeah, it's like he was going to set her up outside.
Good eye for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good spot for an 0-2 pitch.
High hit ball to center field or second. Riley with the catch. And that's out number 3, and I'm glad to get out of that inning.
You and me both.
Tell you what, we'll step away real quick, come back. We'll have the bottom half right here on Bulldog Media. Brought to you by Prestige Project Management and Eminence Research.
Is your farm equipment needing a good solid cleaning? Well, Rags Mobile Pressure Washing specializes in keeping your farm equipment looking good as new. Maybe it's not farm equipment. Maybe you just need your sidewalk, curbs, maybe housing done. Rags does it all when it comes to power washing. And they're incredibly careful when they set up their machinery so that your garden beds or other landscaping are left unscathed. Call them today, 618-841-0849. That's Rags Mobile Pressure Washing in Harrisburg. Are you ready for that newly remodeled kitchen? Or how about that addition on your living room you've been wanting? Well, we have the construction company that can do it all. Ranco. From design to build, they can take care of all your construction needs. Ranco Construction. It was established in 2015. They specialize in remodels, new constructions, and even additions. Give Jim Rand a call today, 618-926-4578. Ranco, proud supporters of Bulldog Athletics on Bulldog Media.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Harrisburg Ladies Softball here on Bulldog Media. Brought to you by Prestige Project Management and Eminence Resource. Just like the Bulldogs on field, Farmer State Bank knows that success comes from teamwork. Whether you're looking for a personal loan or business accounts, they're here to help you reach your financial goals. Visit their Harrisburg location or visit myfsb.com. Because in banking, it's just like softball. It's all about teamwork. Farmer State Bank, no one serves you better.
2-3-4 coming for Harrisburg. Kinsley Smothers.
Smoke get started right here. First pitch in for a ball. One of our seniors will be honoring after a game tonight. And the pitch. Runs foul.
If we can get some base runners here. We need some base runners, Jamal. We had one that last inning. Matt got our first hit that last inning, got on base. Left her on. Ooh, that ball's up and in, almost rubs Kenzie's shoulder.
I know one thing. I sure am glad that sun went away.
You and me both.
And KT gives a thumbs up as Kinsley smacks one into center field. Ready for the catch for out number 1. Brings up the old Hadley. The dent.
The dent.
She's had a great year.
Yeah, she's done well this year. I'm proud of her.
First.
I tell you what, Jamal, that third baseman for Carmi.
Wow. She's like a spider monkey.
You can't do nothing but tip your hat.
My Lance.
Stacy, Hathaway.
That ball's hit to the 5-6 hole, and she just lays out, snow cones.
That's the third one.
Gets up and throws her out at first. I mean, yeah, that's the third play she's made over there. She's good.
Now it brings up Abby Stacy, our other senior that we will be honoring tonight. Conclusion of this game here. Takes first pitch for a strike 1.
Ooh, she got her on a change up there. Fooled her a little bit.
Oh, 1 count. In for a ball.
Main thing right now is we're in the 4th inning. These girls have got to keep this game within reach.
Yeah.
We got to start chipping away at this.
I'll tell you what I'll say this about these girls. The comeback game of the year, by far.
There she goes. She didn't get to that one. Abby hits the 5-6 hole there for a single.
What was it, last week or the week before?
There's a couple of weeks. You talking about Alvarado game? Was that the Alvarado game you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have never seen a comeback game as good as that was. I mean, we was down 2 outs. I think it was in the 7th inning, wasn't it, KT? In the 6th inning, and come back and won that game. That was.
What did we score? 7 runs, 6 or 7 runs to come back.
I think.
It's a little dribbler down at third base. You got to hustle.
Get it.
Safe.
Safe, absolutely.
I might have called that before he did, but
well, he heard.
Safe.
He heard you, so he called it safe as well. And just like that, we got 2 base runners, one on first, one second, but it's going to.
Emaville, Stewart on deck.
Carmi, White County coach, comes out and talks to the umpire, I guess, about that last play.
Not sure. That's the field umpire's call. I don't know if she's asking for an appeal there. Or...
Yeah, that's the. Well, that brings up Emma Mills. 2 outs. Here we go.
Ooh, pitch on the outside for a strike. See if Emma can find some green grass and at least score 1 run here anyway.
Well, we got some speed on the base run right now, so good hit could do some damage. That pitch is in for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. The Harrisburg right fielder.
Key to the game. Get
Yep.
That's right. Ranco key to the game was to get them base runners in. Hopefully they got the
memo on that.
Keys to the house for it. I'm sure they did. Coach Stafford doesn't. He hasn't been coached as long as he has, and not known the key to the game. Promise you that. Hit right back to the pitcher. And that will be out number 3. Well, we're going to the 5th inning here on Bulldog Media, brought to you by Prestige Project Management and Eminence Resource. We will be right back.
Are you ready for that newly remodeled kitchen? Or how about that addition on your living room you've been wanting? Well, we have the construction company that can do it all. Ranco. From design to build, they can take care of all your construction needs. Ranco Construction. It was established in 2015. They specialize in remodels, new constructions, and even additions. Give Jim Rand a call today, 618-926-4578. Ranco, proud supporters of Bulldog Athletics on Bulldog Media.
Harrisburg Bulldog Media wants to thank Southern Trust Company for their ongoing support and generosity. Southern Trust Company is also a proud supporter of the Harrisburg Bulldog Athletics on Bulldog Media, and they would like to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas this holiday season. Again, Southern Trust Company, a proud sponsor of Harrisburg Bulldogs, right here on Bulldog Media.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Harrisburg Lady Bulldog Softball here on Bulldog Media. Brought to you by Prestige Project Management and Eminence Resource. We're going to the top of the 5th inning.
Which is in for a ball.
With 4-5-6 hitter?
4-5-6, yeah. Johnson, Rager, and Pierce. Johnson right now, she struck out her last at bat. First at bat, she grounded out 5-3. That ball's hit hard to left center in the gap, all the way to the fence.
That was a deep lift. I mean, it didn't shoot straight up like, a lot of them do.
And that ball got out there in a hurry, too, because it held her to a single.
Fielder Ashlyn Rager, Pierce on deck.
Brings up Ashlyn Rager. Number 22 for Carmi.
She had a single her last time up.
Ooh, being a little.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Yep.
Are you good? First pitch in there for a strike. All strikeouts today are brought to you by Joiner Therapy.
Ball hit to the left side. Smo took a dive for it and just couldn't quite come up with it.
And that is a hit for her. And
going to put runners on first and second. First and second with no outs.
First and second, no outs.
I believe we got some warm up going on over there behind the. Hadley's out there warming up as well.
Well, this is her 97th pitch.
Foul back.
Back here on KT's hands. You're right. You had that's an out.
I'd like to have an out right now.
Yeah. Or 3.
Or 3.
Here's the pitch. High for a ball. 1-1 the count here in top of the 5th inning. Carmi's up 3-0 in this 2025 IHSA regional semifinal. Winner's going to play Carterville Friday night right here at the Red at 4:30.
Ball in the dirt. Good block by Ava.
Ava kicks that mask off, and you don't know what's fixing to happen.
I tell you what, man, she dropped down and ripped that thing off in a hurry.
Nice pitch from from Maddie right there for a strike.
2-2. Singled and walked both times up. See if we can get her a strike out here.
And the pitch.
Right back to us again.
I'm trying to hit me this time.
Getting a little closer to you that time, wasn't it? Do the 2-2 again. Ball's lifted out to right. Bergen going over. Oh, you can't quite get to it.
She tried, though. You got to commend her for her hustle. That was just in that spot that Emma couldn't get to.
Mills was coming in, Bergen's coming over, and it just fell in no man's land. Only good thing about that is potential of being caught. Runners had to hold. So instead of getting a run, you got bases loaded, no outs.
That's the bad part about it right there. Bases are loaded here in the top of the 5th inning. No outs.
It's just some of that bad luck right there. That ball falling right into no man's land.
First pitch is in for a strike.
Infield's in, looking for the play at the plate here.
I think we can play this other camera a little bit now.
There was a pitch inside.
Nice stop by Smoes. Even though it scored a run, she kept it from going in the outfield. Possibly scoring an extra run.
Yeah. Bases loaded, everybody was moving. Ball hit over there, out of Abby's reach. Smo comes over to get it, stops it, and run scores. There's not much you can do about that. Infield single.
Well, that makes the score 4-0 here in the 5th inning.
Brings up Simmons.
Fouled back.
Number 8 hitter. Struck out looking, her first time up. Had a single out to right, her second at bat.
Since the sun went down now the way, we got that other camera shot we can show y'all. Pitch outside for a ball. 1-1 to count. Like how they did some warm-ups, and she's back in the dugout.
Ball's flared out to Bergen. Second, got her over the third, double her off, and got her at third.
Nice play right there from the Bulldogs. So the batter flew out, correct?
Batter flew out to Bergen.
For out number 1.
Runner at third, got a little too far off. Bergen fired over and doubled her off at third for out number 2.
So that takes it from bases loaded with no outs to
first and second.
First and second with 2 outs.
2 outs.
That was smart softball right there.
Yeah, it's a good play there. Good heads-up play.
Lead runner.
Knowing where your runner's at, knowing what you're going to do when the play comes to you.
Count to 2-0, 2 outs. And that was little line drives to the outfield. Mack come in with her arm, throws it all the way to home. Man, she's got an arm.
She's got an arm. Way to get the ball in there quick by Mack. Keep the runner at third. Keep that score from running from coming in. Loads the bases up with 2 outs.
Top the order.
Brings top of the order up. Elliott.
Singled up her last time at bat.
Well, whoever wins this plays Carterville on Friday. 4:30 here from the Red. Little shot over to first base. Kinsley picks it up. Out number 3. Tell you what, we're going to take a quick break. Come back, we'll have the bottom half of the 5th inning right here on Bulldog Media, brought to you by Prestige Project Management and Eminence Resource.
Are you looking for some home insurance? What about life or auto insurance? Well, look no further than Shane Gooden in Harrisburg. Shane is your one-stop shop for the service you deserve at the price you want. Shane and his team are there to help you manage the risk of everyday life, recovery from the unexpected, and realize your dreams. Go see Shane and his team today at 120 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg, or call them at 618-252-7000. Hello, everyone, and I'm Trey Reamer with Harrisburg Bulldog Media. And when I think of my hometown of Harrisburg, I think about the Harrisburg Bulldogs and the place to go for your pregame and postgame snacks. Dairy Queen. Go see Julie and Jamie and the crew and have them whip you up your favorite royal treat, like the Peanut Buster Parfait or your favorite Blizzard, or even the good old Dilly Bars, already made and ready to go. All perfect to take to the game. The Harrisburg Bulldogs and Harrisburg Dairy Queen, a perfect combo, and they're proud sponsors right here on Bulldog Media.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Harrisburg Lady Bulldog softball here on Bulldog Media. 2025 IHSA regional semifinals.
It's getting late, Jamal.
It is, buddy. Carmi's up 4-0. Bottom of the 5th inning.
We need to scratch one or two out here. At least cut into that lead some.
The defense from Carmi has been stellar today.
Well, I tell you what,
that third baseman has just been amazing.
Keep going back to her. She's just, there's been 3 balls there that,
yeah, that could have been hits.
Very well. She's played them really well. But we gotta do something. We gotta find some holes, find some gaps, get some runners on base, and they cut into this lead. We got 7, 8, 9 here.
Kinley Stewart takes first pitch for a ball, and second one, she little chopper back to pitcher and throws her out at first for out number 1. We're not brakes or rotors are common cause of automobile accidents. It's the time to get yours checked. Stop by Best One Tire in Harrisburg at 130 South Commercial Street to get an inspection done today. And our scoreboard updates today are brought to you by Barnes Lumber Company. Barnes has got you covered on every job you need. Give them a call at 253-7277. Bergen hits that foul ball. Lights are shining bright. Nice, cool evening here at the Red. Nice hit there from Bergen. She's going to get it. She left fielder out there gets under it for out number 2. That's the thing. We're not striking out.
Not.
Kendra Douglas, Brown on record.
I'd like to thank our transportation sponsor. Even though we're at the home game, we still like to thank them. Farmer State Bank. Get caught up on their podcast. Isn't that rich? Catch every latest episode at myfsb.com. Pitch.
Kendra's going to send that one to the shortstop for out number 3. Man.
Just can't catch it.
Can't catch a break.
Well, that will take us to the inning number 6 right here on Bulldog Media, brought to you by Prestige Project Management and Eminence Resource. We'll be right back.
Experience the future of construction with our innovative 3D concrete printing services at Eminence Resource. Our effective solutions deliver exceptional value while being environmentally sustainable, ensuring your projects are not only cost-effective but robust and durable. You can visit us on the internet at eminenceresource.com or email us at info@eminenceresource.com. We are proud supporters of Harrisburg Bulldogs on Bulldog Media. At Prestige Project Management, we bring expertise to a broad range of projects, including long-term planning, design for new facilities, facility expansion, renovations or retrofits for diverse environments and project types. We aim to improve the process, reduce costs, and ensure quality, and maintain project budget and schedule. Contact us today at 618-252-4224. Be sure to follow us on all social media outlets and see what we're up to. Prestige Project Management are proud supporters of Bulldog Media.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Harrisburg Lady Bulldog softball here on Bulldog Media, brought to you by Prestige Project Management and Eminence Resource. Going into the top of the 6th inning, Carmi leads 4-0 this regional semifinal. First pitch in from Maddie Walker is a strike.
2-3-4 for Carmi coming up. Caroline Simmons starting them off here. Woo, big swing, strike 2.
0-2's the count quickly. I like it.
Ball outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Game recap brought to you by Doug Short Insurance. Give that free life insurance quotes. Give them a call today at 926-2552.
Ball's lifted out to center field. Max going back, hand back.
And nice
makes
catch.
the catch.
For out number 1.
Ball was hit well.
Yes, it was. But I think Max one of the best center field.
Oh yeah,
she's I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Yep. Speed and arm, like KT said. Speed and arm, and
she reads balls really well.
She's not afraid to.
She sacrifices her body. There's no doubt about it.
And that's in any sport she does.
Yep.
Pitches in for a strike. Number 1. I seen her basketball. I mean, she'll take a hit.
Yeah. Oh, she will.
She's not afraid to take a hit. But that's just the type of player she is.
Yeah.
And
she's tough.
Hard to find players like that. Low for a ball 1.
1-1. Girl popped out to the second baseman last at bat. This is Ryder.
Woo! Big healthy swing right there for a strike, number 2. Are you looking for a good used vehicle? If so, go check out Unique Auto Sales, 994 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg. They got good options on good used vehicles. Shop local, Unique Auto Sales.
Nice pitch inside corner.
And she didn't like it.
She did not like it.
Strikeouts brought to you by Joiner Therapy.
Johnson, Richard on deck.
That one there for out number 2.
See if we can break this little cycle here of getting 2 quick outs and struggling on that third out here. Let's get this third out here real quick. Get back out there.
So you got a lot of good fans out in the outfield. First pitch in for a strike.
Yeah, left center field looks pretty full out there, doesn't it?
Yeah, it sure does.
It must be chill. I see blankets and jackets.
Hey, I don't want to hear you talking about blankets, because if you was out there, you'd have your little binky on there too, buddy.
Maybe.
Yeah. Let's go ask your wife.
Uh-huh. Nice change up by Maddie there, get her swinging. You know, if I was out there, I probably wouldn't be sitting. I'd probably be pacing.
Yeah, you'd be pacing right about now.
Really hard for me to sit right here and not pace.
Yeah. You see a couple old players, it looks like, out there on the bleachers. At least one. I think it's Lacey Upchurch out there.
Took her up and in for ball number 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That, we was talking about the alumni game. Lacey had a big home run at the.
Did she?
Well, it was a grand slam.
Oh my!
And she hit the telephone pole out there.
Oh goodness!
Yeah, that's hard to do.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
no dent.
No dent in that one.
Maybe a little chip.
But it was a grand slam, that's for sure.
Oof, she wanted to go after it.
Yeah, she sure did.
Maddie put that pitch on the outside.
KT's favorite count. IHOP. 2 eggs, 2 pancakes, 2 bacons. Got her swinging for strike 3. Brought to you by Joiner Therapy. Well, you got this part of the inning started, did good. Maybe we can continue it to go right here on bottom of the 5th inning coming up. No.
Bottom of the 6th.
Bottom of the 6th inning coming up right here on Bulldog Media. Brought to you by Prestige Project Management and Eminence Resources.
Denny Management Group operates ready-mix concrete plants and a concrete block manufacturing facility. They are also a producer of sand and gravel in Southern Illinois. Concrete, blocks, sand, and gravel are all available for delivery. That's Tyson and Hall Concrete Barnett Ready Mix, providing quality concrete products for over 60 years. Call them today at 618-253-7808. Tyson and Hall, a proud sponsor of Bulldog Media. Have you done all the planning for your next home project, but you just can't decide where you want to get all of your material to get the job done? Avoid driving to Marion or Paducah and buy right here in Harrisburg with Barnes Lumber Company. Barnes Lumber Company will have all you will need for your next home project, big or small. Plus, you save time, gas, and money when you shop local at Barnes Lumber. Visit them at 318 West Lincoln Avenue in Harrisburg or give them a call, 618-253-7277.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Bulldog Softball here on Bulldog Media. Went into the bottom of the sixth inning. Carmi's up 4-0. Are you feeling stuck in your business? Get expert advice on marketing, finance, operations, and more at no cost. Unlock your business potential. Visiting Small Business Development Center located at SIC, or visit the website, illinoissbdc.com. Also want to thank our title sponsor, Eminence Resource. Revolution the construction industry by making 3D printing the go-to method for building. Proud title sponsor of Bulldog Media. And all games this year is our broadcast booth, Best One Tire. I'd like to thank them as well.
Top of our order here.
Here we go, buddy. We need to
do it.
Good eye right there from Harrisburg catcher Ava Brown.
Get Ava on base here. Feeling it this inning, Jamal.
Oh, and that had just enough spin on it to keep it in.
Right off the end. Right off the end of the bat. Just a little dribbler over to first base.
First Kinsley Smothers.
For out number one. It's the way our nights went.
Yes, it is.
Like the girl has really lived on the outside part of the plate, and we've just not been able to. Not been able to
make it
work.
No, didn't hit her. Up bat now is Kinsley Smothers. First pitch was inside and low, and I thought it hit her, but it didn't.
One ball, no strikes, one out.
High ball number 2.
You know, he gives that outside call. He'll give that outside, and that makes it tough.
Oh, absolutely.
You got to swing. Giving it, you got to try to do something with it. Oh, he called that one a ball. I was expecting a strike call there, but we'll take it.
3-0 the count. You're right. We will take it.
Comes the pitch.
Ooh.
Come back inside on her there for strike number 1.
3-1 the count.
Same spot. Strike number 2. Ran it full. All right, we're protecting here.
All right, let's do this. And the payoff pitch.
In the dirt, ball
in
4.
the dirt. Smo gets on base. I think that's our first time on base today, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Hadley the Dent Hunt. Stacy on deck.
That brings up Hadley the Dent Hunt. Well, Hadley the Dent Hunt can make another dent right now. And that'd be quite all right with me.
I'd take her on base too right now.
Oh, absolutely.
They're gonna live out there on her.
Probably scared to pitch to her.
Pitches in for a ball. Yep.
Yeah, Carmi White County is in protect mode. They're going to try to protect that 4-0 score as much as they can. And the pitch. Big, healthy swing
pitch,
from Hadley.
yep. Yeah, they're going to live outside with her. They're not going to give her a whole lot in. She's going to have to reach out there and poke something to right field. Unless they make a mistake.
And the pitch. Foul off. Back to Harrisburg's dugout. 1-2's the count. Well, if you're wondering about the boys, Carmi White County is up in the bottom of the 4th inning, 1-0. In that regional semifinal. And the pitch.
Runners.
Drop.
She's out. Drop, third strike. First base is occupied. She's out. Ball still alive. Runner can advance to second. Smo gets to second on that pass ball or drop, third strike. It is an out.
So is that considered a strikeout?
Yes. Yeah, it's a strikeout.
It's a strikeout.
Pass ball.
And that's what was. I see. Okay.
Yeah, ball stays live.
Let's see.
Well, that'll advance Smo, but that was out number 2. That brings up Abby Stacy. Pitch to her, third baseman.
Imagine that.
Imagine that. Throws it over for the out, and that takes us to the 7th inning right here on Bulldog Media, brought to you by Prestige Project Management and Eminence Resource. We will be right back.
At Hun Law Group, we are a Southern Illinois law firm with Southern Illinois values. We know that legal action can sometimes be overwhelming. With over 40 years of combined trial attorney experience, the attorneys at Hun Law Group pride themselves as criminal defense attorneys and family attorneys. No matter how simple your case is or how complicated it may get, you can bet we got the experience and the work ethic to handle your case. Give us a call today at 252-0875 or visit us at hunlawgrouppc.com. We are sure you've noticed the cleanup efforts that are constantly happening around town, or even the remodeling at the Shawnee Square Shopping Center. Mayor John McPeak and the City Council take pride in making the city of Harrisburg a better place to live, visit, and showcase. From bowling to football, to basketball, to the speech team, and everyone in between, the city of Harrisburg is proud of all Bulldogs. The city of Harrisburg are proud supporters of Bulldog Media.
Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Harrisburg Lady Bulldog softball here on Bulldog Media. Top of the 7th inning. Carmi is up 4-0. And they are up to bat. In the pitch, high.
Hopped up on the infield. Maddie's calling them all off. She's going to take it.
Maddie takes it. Out number 1.
Maggie Pierce, Atterbury on deck.
Brings up number 9, Pierce. And the pitch. High for ball 1. Oh, again for a strike.
Ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Number 6 hitter Pierce. Singled her last time up. Ball inside. 2-1. Bouncer back to Maddie. Throws over to Kens at first. Take it 1-3 for out number 2.
Right fielder, Atterbury. Simmons on deck.
Well, we need to get this out and score 5.
Absolutely.
But I'd settle for 4. Send it into extra innings.
ball up. 1 ball, no strikes. Hard hit ball over to Bergen. Gloves it clean.
That's about out number 3. Well, 3 more to go. Right here on Bulldog Media. Harrisburg's looking for the comeback. Bottom of the 7th.
Bulldog, 7th inning. Coral Hathaway.
Step aside for a few minutes, or for a second. Come back. Well, at the bottom of the 7th right here on Bulldog Media.
Experience the future of construction with our innovative 3D concrete printing services at Eminence Resource. Our effective solutions deliver exceptional value while being environmentally sustainable, ensuring your projects are not only cost-effective, but robust and durable. You can visit us on the internet at eminenceresource.com or email us at info@eminenceresource.com. We are proud supporters of Harrisburg Bulldogs on Bulldog Media.
Why spend thousands of dollars on a university or a for-profit trade school? What are you really paying for? At Southeastern Illinois College, the value is clear. A no-nonsense, personalized education at a fraction of the cost. You can take the money you save and the credits you earn and go get your bachelor's degree at another institution, or jump right into the workforce. You'll be ready for it. SIC is the next step in your education. It just makes sense. SIC, succeed, inspire, connect.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Harrisburg Lady Bulldog softball here on Bulldog Media. Bottom of the 7th. Harrisburg's got 3 outs.
Getting late, Joe. I say getting late. We are late. We're in the bottom of the 7th here, buddy. We gotta.
This is it right here, buddy. You can't. First pitch in to Coral Hathaway, I think, is in for a strike. Right past pitcher over to shortstop, throws him out for out number 1. And then there was 2.
Go 6-3 on that one for the first out. Brings up Emma Mills. See if Emma can get on base here and get a rally going.
I like to see Emma hit that scoreboard so hard, sparks fly.
Both, you and me both.
The natural. It's exactly where I got that idea from. First pitch is high inside for a ball. I saw that movie. The movie was on TV the other night. And that's an old movie, too. That's in for a strike 1.
Well, you know, whatever happened to Jamal for for these couple senior girls we've talked about tonight.
Hey, they've had a great season. They've had a great career.
Yeah, they have. And I tell you what, I don't know what they're feeling, but to
well, you know they're going to be down about everything, you know. But I mean,
it's going to happen here. One game or another.
One game or another. It's going to happen.
They're going to put that Bulldog uniform on for the last time, and it's going to be tough to know that, I think, and probably be emotional and foul ball down the left side. But
I mean, they've had a great year, you know.
Yeah.
Regardless,
20-win season.
20-win season. You know, I mean, if you're looking at multi-sport athletes, you know, Jake's basketball team, they was 20 wins. So I mean, they've had a great year. Nothing to hang your head low about.
Absolutely not.
You know, every night can't be your night.
No.
Foul that.
Emma's staying alive there. She's hanging in there with 2 strike count, 1 ball, 2 strikes. She's fighting them off. See if she can win it here.
And the pitch.
There's a
little looper.
Gapper
out to get down
finger.
for a base hit.
We're not done yet. That's right.
Brings up 23, first baseman Kinsley Stewart. We got a courtesy runner, I think.
Who's he saying? 8 for 13.
Alex Herring coming in for
pinch run for Emma.
Courtesy run. Pinch run. Here I was being smart aleck, and I got that one right back at me, didn't I? Bam! Take that. Well, regardless, still got a runner on first base.
One out. That's right.
That's right.
See what Stewart can do here.
Pitch high for a ball.
Put a little pressure on the pitcher here. Get a base runner on. Get her thinking a little bit. You just never know what could happen.
Well, the catcher jumps up because knows that Herring's pretty fast. Pitch. Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. And pitch. High.
Lifted high on the infield. The infield pop up to shortstop Simmons.
For out number 2. I'll bring up second baseman.
Let's see if Bergen can.
Riley Bergen.
Keep something going here for us. Bulldogs are down to their last out.
Stay tuned for after the game. We'll have our City of Harrisburg post-game show.
The ball's lifted out to the center, left center.
Oh, what a running catch by their left fielder, and that will be the last one.
Go down as F7.
Okay, we'll take a quick break from here, and we come back. We'll have City of Harrisburg post-game show right here on Bulldog Media. Brought to you by Prestige Project Management and Eminence Resource.
Mackey's Pizza in Harrisburg is known for their legendary thin crust pizza, but they also have great salads, sandwiches, and even spaghetti. Don't forget half-price breadstick Mondays. Basically, buy one, get one free, and you can't beat their pizza sauce, which comes with the breadsticks. Mackey's Pizza, a Harrisburg institution for over 50 years. Be sure to give Mackey's Pizza a call, 618-252-6368 today. Hey Bulldog fans, are you looking for real financial advice from real people right here in our community? Well, check out Farmers State Bank's podcast, Isn't That Rich? Each episode dives into practical financial tips and inspiring local stories that can help you make the most of your money. Tune in on your favorite podcast platform or visit myfsb.com to listen. Isn't That Rich? Brought to you by Farmers State Bank, where no one serves you better.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Harrisburg Lady Bulldogs softball. And that is the final here at the Red. Carmi wins in 7 innings, 4-0. That advances them to Friday's championship game against Carterville. It's a rough season, rough way to end the season like that, and we hate to do it, but that's
the way it goes. That's the way softball is.
It's just,
yep.
That's right. You win some, you lose some, as KT just said. But hey, the Lady Bulldogs will have nothing to hang their head low about, be upset about, because they've had a great season. We've talked about it off and on. Most of the broadcasts today. They've had a few ups and downs, but they've always battled back. They've always come together as a team, and
fun group of girls too to watch play ball.
Absolutely.
They really are.
But it is going to be now. We're going to give our appreciation to our 2 seniors, Kinley Smothers and Abby Stacy, and what this team would be without them two. We wouldn't be in this. We wouldn't be having this discussion we're having right now.
No doubt. Yeah.
They're together. Their class. They was good for 71 wins, according to KT and his numbers. I'm going to try to turn the camera here a little bit. I'm sure they're going to be doing that over by.
Usually you're out there on the third base line somewhere for sure. 2 talented seniors, though. I can't say enough about those 2 girls and their commitment to everything they do. Their athletics they play, their academics, and this Abby's going on to play some Ren Lake College ball, and I know she's excited about that. And and I talked to her dad the other day a little bit, and we were at Johnson City. I think some of those Rend Lake girls were actually at the Johnson City game watching Abby play, and I said, "How cool is that? You get your future teammates there,
Absolutely.
already coming out to watch you and
Yeah,
kind of back you up and support you. That's really cool for
yeah,
her."
it is, and that shows that speaks volume for her.
Yeah,
You know what I
absolutely.
mean? I mean, because it's that's that's just gives you good warm fuzzy.
Yeah, and
You know what I mean?
you talk about Smo and her softball career, basketball career, and
Over
just
a 1,000 point this
yeah,
year you got for a basketball.
what an athlete she is, and
Well, I believe she was a WBQ Athlete of the Year.
yeah,
She was either the WBQ Athlete of the Year or she was the Harrisburg High
she
School
was
Athlete
one
of
or
the Year.
the other. Yeah, yeah, and both those girls, great kids. Both of them are great kids all the way around.
Absolutely. I hate to see them go, but wish them well because they're going
Absolutely,
to
they're going to
succeed.
do well.
They're going to do well
They're going to do
wherever they
well.
go and
Yep,
whatever they do.
no doubt.
Well, they are.
It's like Red's still having a little team talk.
And moving to next season, on softball. I mean, we're only losing 2 seniors.
Yeah,
And we've got a young team.
yep.
And we've got some great freshmen, got some great sophomores coming up. So, and then we're definitely going to have some good seniors next year. The Hadleys, the Emmas,
You got three next year
the
that they're juniors right now.
yeah,
You got Hadley, Emma Mills, and McKendra Douglas will be the three seniors next year. And like you said, you got talent in the classes below and the
absolutely.
sophomore class and the freshman class, and you got some upcoming eighth graders. They'll be freshmen that I know for us especially it's we're going to have a younger daughter, Holly. Looking forward to her high school career and her and Hadley getting to play on
The same
the
team.
same team together for 1 year. For 1 year of our lives, we'll see our girls in the
Have
same.
they ever done that?
They have not, no. And you got the same thing with Coral and her sister
Mm.
Riley. They'll play for 2 years.
And that's
Coral will be
special
there.
because I know
Oh, it's great.
how close your daughters are,
Yeah,
and I'm sure as a dad you're looking forward to that.
super excited for that. Just seeing them get to play together for at least one time in their softball careers. It's really cool. Really looking forward to it. But looking forward to the next season already.
And I mean, we hated that the season's over, but
Yeah,
it's got to end
got in sometime.
sometime, and of course don't want to do it here at home.
No,
That's a little bit more salt in the wound, I guess you could
it
say.
is. It is. But that's what you always say about sports and these softball girls. Short memories. You gotta have a short memory.
Hmm.
You gotta pick yourself up and move on. And
Absolutely.
tomorrow's a new day, and they'll all keep at it. They'll all grind away, and
And that's and that's a good life lesson because
yeah,
life's the same way. You
absolutely.
can't worry about what happened yesterday.
Now,
I mean,
no.
things happen.
Yep.
Move on.
Yeah, that's right.
Well,
That's
they
what they'll
are
all do tonight.
absolutely. Yeah, they'll be, and regardless of what happens, that's a close group knit of girls
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
And
And some of those girls I know, still play summer ball together, travel ball together. There'll be a handful of those girls that are going to go out and be on travel ball team together this summer and play some more travel softball. And that's a change in itself. It's a change in environment, change in coaching. It's a
it's a
change in
different game.
everything. It's
Yeah.
a different ball game. And I said they'll continue to hone on their skills and keep playing the game they love.
Well, I'll speak for Trey and myself here. It's been an honor to call these girls' games this year. We've enjoyed every minute of calling them. I mean,
Uh, you speak for you and Trey. I'll speak for me and everybody else out there that's been listening. We can't, thank what you all do enough in terms of broadcasting these games and coming out and doing what you all do to bring it to the parents, the fans, the grandparents sitting at home, everybody that can't come to these games. It's something special, and you guys keep it up because
well,
it's much appreciated.
well, we
KT and John and what they do as well, with their end of it. When you guys aren't around, they're broadcasting too, and that's huge. It's a big deal.
absolutely, and we love doing it. I mean, at times you're running on low fumes, but then you get that little Harrisburg boots, as I
That's right.
call it,
Yeah.
and you're ready to go for another one. But as we sit here and wait for what the girls are going to do for their senior night, I'm not sure when they're doing it or what they're doing or how they're doing it. Red's still
Yeah.
talking to him, so I'll
Coach
tell you
Red
what.
still got them on there. Yeah.
Let's step aside real quick. We'll take a quick break right here, and they start, we'll maybe we can cut in or something like that here on Bulldog Media. Waiting on the senior night for 2 seniors right here at Bulldog Media.
Is your farm equipment needing a good solid cleaning? Well, Rags Mobile Pressure Washing specializes in keeping your farm equipment looking good as new. Maybe it's not farm equipment. Maybe you just need your sidewalk, curbs, maybe housing done. Rags does it all when it comes to power washing. And they're incredibly careful when they set up their machinery so that your garden beds or other landscaping are left unscathed. Call them today, 618-841-0849. That's Rags Mobile Pressure Washing in Harrisburg. We know that legal action can sometimes be overwhelming. We are dedicated to providing you help in a language that you can understand. If you don't feel like you understand your options, just ask, and we will work to find an explanation that works for you. The types of law we practice is divorce, family, criminal defense, anything from basic traffic to all-level felonies, adoptions, guardianships, probate, property law. That's Hunt Law Group, located at 218 East Poplar Street in Harrisburg, or call them today at 618-252-0875. Are you looking for some home insurance? What about life or auto insurance? Well, look no further than Shane Gooden in Harrisburg. Shane is your one-stop shop for the service you deserve at the price you want. Shane and his team are there to help you manage the risk of everyday life, recovery from the unexpected, and realize your dreams. Go see Shane and his team today at 120 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg, or call them at 618-252-7000. Hello everyone, and I'm Trey Reamer with Harrisburg Bulldog Media. And when I think of my hometown of Harrisburg, I think about the Harrisburg Bulldogs and the place to go for your pregame and postgame snacks. Dairy Queen. Go see Julie and Jamie and the crew and have them whip you up your favorite royal treat, like the Peanut Buster Parfait or your favorite Blizzard, or even the good old Dilly Bars, already made and ready to go. All perfect to take to the game. The Harrisburg Bulldogs and Harrisburg Dairy Queen, a perfect combo, and they're proud sponsors right here on Bulldog Media. Mackey's Pizza has been in business in Harrisburg for over 50 years. Yes, you heard that right. Over 50 years. Over 50 years of supporting the community of Harrisburg. Over 50 years of employing veterans from around the area and giving hundreds of local high school kids their first job. That's Mackey's Pizza of Harrisburg, located at 502 East Poplar Street. Also, give them a call for pickup or delivery at 618-252-6368. Joiner Therapy Services in Harrisburg has been serving Southern Illinois since 2002. They offer all kinds of different therapies: physical, occupational, speech therapy, and also massage therapy. Massage therapy is more than just a spa treatment. Science has proven massage therapy has a long list of benefits. For more information, you can call Joiner Therapy today at 618-252-7171. Joiner Therapy Services in Harrisburg. Denny Management Group operates ready-mix concrete plants and a concrete block manufacturing facility. They are also a producer of sand and gravel in Southern Illinois. Concrete, blocks, sand, and gravel are all available for delivery. That's Tyson and Hall Concrete Barnett Ready Mix, providing quality concrete.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Harrisburg ladies softball here on Bulldog Media. Sorry I had to cut into the commercials, but we are now starting the
This time, we'd like to recognize
honor the two seniors tonight.
Softball players, both four-year starters.
Talking about Kinsley Smothers and Abby Stacy.
Abby Stacy.
Looks like Abby's first here.
Both four-year starters.
Abby,
Try to see if I can get a better picture for him.
Softball, volleyball. She's a reporter for the FFA and a Dog Pound Council leader. Abby will be continuing her softball and academic career on a full ride scholarship to Red Lake College.
Full ride scholarship.
Abby.
Way to go, Abby.
Way to go, Abby. Yeah.
Abby Stacy. Kinsley Smothers.
Let's bring up
Daughter of Steve and Ashley Smothers.
Harrisburg shortstop, Kinsley Smothers.
2 years of volleyball, 4 years of basketball, and 4 years of softball.
Wow, 4 years softball, 4 years of basketball, 2 years of volleyball.
Member of the National Honor Society, National English Honor Society, Alpha Theta. Will be attending SIU in the fall, where her major will be undecided.
Good for her.
Ashley's mothers. We will miss you, young ladies.
Congratulations to them. Coach Stu, he comes out, takes a picture. He'll take the pictures all day long, but he don't want to be in them.
Oh, no.
Whenever he won Coach of the Year,
Yeah.
Just here recently, I made a graphic for it, and I had to search high and low to get a picture of Coach Stewart. He'll take them all day long, but he don't want to be in them. That's for sure. And they're being presented with some
things the girls made them, some posters and stuff.
And that's good for them because that shows their appreciation from the other girls and everything. And I'm glad we was able to do this, with all the rainouts and everything we've had, and it's been a mess here.
I was worried about getting that out because I know they were going to do it at the Murphy game, and then of course, rain out, and then that Saturday they were going to do it. We were supposed to play a round robin, and that got rained out, and it's like, man.
One thing's been another, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Well, we want to thank everybody for tuning in this season here on Lady Bulldog Softball on Bulldog Media. We appreciate all the viewership, and I'm gonna go ahead and speak for the whole entire team and crew and everybody from Trey to even Ocean Blue. We appreciate y'all tuning in and listening and watching us and everything. May have messed a few things up, but I think we got a few things right. It's been our learning year, and we're learning, getting bigger and better and better. That's for sure, and we appreciate it. Right now, the boys are down 1-0 into the top of the 6th inning, and depending on what happens with them, if they win tonight, they'll play again on Saturday for the championship, and we'll have it right here on Bulldog Media. If they don't, that's pretty much the end of the season for us.
Yep.
End of the year for us until football comes up. We've got a few things we've been working on, making bigger, better, and better. And
what are you guys going to do with yourselves for the summer?
Oh,
you don't even know, do you?
No.
You don't know what it's going to be like to have a break tomorrow.
I don't know. Amy asked me to say that just the other day. What are you going to do when you get done with all your sports and calling and everything? And I said, I don't know. She goes, well,
she'll figure it out for you.
I got you a list.
No doubt.
How can I tell her no?
I don't think you can, really.
I can, but it's not going to do any good. I'll still be doing it. So I might as well just go do whatever she asks me with a smile on my face.
Happy life.
You ain't a kidding on that one, brother. You ain't a kidding. Well, Ryan, I appreciate you coming, calling the game with me, every bit of it. Had a great time.
Appreciate the offer, buddy. Sure enjoyed it.
And we did too. And if the boys win Saturday, you want to go to Fairfield? Come on, we'll go.
Yeah, we'll see about that one.
Absolutely. All right. Well, this has been a broadcast of Harrisburg Bulldog Athletics here on Bulldog Media, brought to you by Prestige Project Management and Eminence Resource. We will sign off. Just pay attention to the Facebook page if we're going to do the game on Saturday or not. If the boys win, we're going to do it. If the boys don't win, we're not going to do it. Jamal and the entire crew, Brian Hunt, everybody, Trey and everybody, it has been a pleasure calling all the games and everything for Harrisburg this year. And I appreciate everybody tuning in and listening to us. For the last time, here is the softball closer. We appreciate it right here on Bulldog Media.
This has been Harrisburg Lady Bulldog Softball, presented by Prestige Project Management and Eminence Resource. A special thank you to all of our sponsors: Best One Tire, Michael Stewart and Associates, Sullivan Electric, Mackey's Pizza in Harrisburg, Farmers State Bank, Rags Mobile Pressure Washing, Hicks Concrete, Ranco, Southern Trust, Joiner Therapy Services, State Farm Agent Shane Gooden, Harrisburg Dairy Queen, Tyson and Hall Concrete Barnett Ready Mix, Barnes Lumber, Southern Charm, the City of Harrisburg, Doug Short Insurance, Gavin's Car Care, Southeastern Illinois College, Hun Law Group, the Workforce and Illinois Small Business Development Center at SIC, and Unique Auto Sales. Until next time, this has been Harrisburg Lady Bulldog Softball on Bulldog Media, presented by Prestige Project Management and Eminence Resource. Thanks for watching.